Welcome back to another edition of Yesterday in Sports Weekend Recap Edition. Let's take a look back at the scores and stories from this past weekend. The 2024 NFL Draft continued on over the weekend with rounds 2 through 7. Here are some notable draft picks. In the second round, we saw two big-name receivers go off the board right away, with Keon Coleman going to the Buffalo Bills and Ladd McConkey going to the Chargers. The Rams beefed up their D-line in round 2 by drafting Brandon Fisk, who people thought would be a first-round pick, and the Eagles took yet another star cornerback, this time taking Iowa stud Cooper DeJean. The first running back came off the board at pick 46, as the Panthers took Texas running back Jonathan Brooks. Michigan running back Blake Corum went to the Rams, and Christian McCaffrey's brother Luke went to the Commanders at pick 100. We had Iowa punter Tory Taylor go in the fourth round to the Bears. And then the next QB that came off the board was all the way in the fifth round when Spencer Rattler got drafted to the Saints in the spot he will most likely compete in. The Patriots took another quarterback this year's draft in round 6, this time taking Joe Milton. We had two kickers go in the 6th round, with Will Reichert going to the Vikings and Josh Carty going to the Rams. And in the 7th round, Brendan Rice, son of the greatest wide receiver ever, Jerry Rice, was drafted to the Chargers. And then the very last pick in the 2024 draft, Mr. Irrelevant, the Jets took Jalen Key, safety out of Alabama. That wrapped up the 2024 NFL Draft as we continue to get closer to the next season. The MLB finally plans to address the horrific new uniform fiasco that has taken over the 2024 season. The most prominent changes including a return to larger lettering on the back of jerseys, fixing mismatched gray tops and bottoms, and addressing the jersey's ability to collect sweat. The changes will happen by the beginning of the 2025 season at the latest, but honestly, let's hope it happens way sooner than that. The MLB stated that this has been a Nike problem, not a them problem, not a Fanatics problem, a Nike problem. But let's be honest, Fanatics is also to blame here, as there's still teams out there who don't have all the uniform options. And lastly, some quick injury news from the NBA and NFL. Bucks star point guard Dame Lillard hurt his Achilles and missed Game 4 against the Pacers for the Bucks' first-round matchup. The Bucks are currently without Dame and Giannis for the foreseeable future, and it's going to be tough. In the NFL, Texans star wide receiver Tank Dell was shot late Saturday